Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from the PBL group with theme application for buying and selling goods, and the title is Vitamart. Okay, next slide. Okay, let me introduce myself. My name is Dari Setiawan Maulana Aziz as analyst.
My name is Fadianur Afifa as front-end developer.
My name is Ismail Dana as front-end developer.
My name is Yeriko Marcel Berandus as back-end developer.
My name is Nabil Mustafa as back-end developer.
And my name is Alvita Damayanti, is analyst.
Okay, next slide will be explained by Vita.
Okay, thank you. I will explain about general description of the application. Vitamart is a mobile application designed for convenient buying and selling transaction, offering user flexibility in accessing and managing product data on the go. And the purpose application is to make it easier for students and others to order product at the cooperative without having to walk and queue you first to the cooperative. And the scope of application is all user can log in and log out, can register, search for good, make payment and get receipt for buyer, can view order, serve transaction for cashier, and store PIC can manage user account, manage product stock, and
Okay, next slide is a functional requirement. First, user can log in the application according to their role. And next, buyer can register an account. Next, store PIC can manage user account. Next, shop PIC can manage good. Next, shop PIC can print outgoing and incoming goods reports. Next, cashier can check the order. Next, cashier can confirm the order. Next, buyer can search the product. Next, buyer can put the product in the cart. Next, buyer can place an order. Next, buyer get purchase the receipt, and the last user can log out on the application. Next, non-functional requirement. Parameter performance is the application respond quickly to action performed by the user. Parameter user, the application has a security to protect user data with authentication, which mechanism to verify user identity and restrict access based on the rules. Next, availability. The application must be available wherever the user need it, because this application is made to facilitate user when they want to buy something without having to queue. Next, scalability. The application must continue to be able to improve the performance over the time. Next, usability. The application must have a user interface that easy to user to understand and use. Next, language using Indonesian language. Next slide will be explained by.
Okay, next use case diagram. Buyers can buy goods as desired. Then buyers can make transaction. Then the cashier can see incoming orders from buyers. Then can process transaction. Then the shop PIC can see the status report of the entry and exit of goods. Next. Discuss scenario, identify F009. Buyer can put product in the cart. The buyer can put the desired product in the cart into the cart and then the pay up from them. Buyers. The buyer can search for the desired item first. If buyer has selected the desired item, he can put in the cart. Main scenario, buyer open the application, buyer's list of buyers, the product list, the shopper finds the product this one, the shopper click on the product to view detail, the shopper click on the add to cart button, the system display a confirmation message that product has been successful. The shopping cart icon shows increased number of products. The buyer can pause to the continue shopping or go to the cart to continue the payment process. Alternative scenario, product of the stock. After the buyers click add to cart button, the system display a message the product is out of stock. Maximum product limit if we are try to add a product quality that is the maximum allow limit. Next. F010, buyer can place an order. Buyer can place an order for goods through the application, after which buyer can choose the desired time. Buyers can place an order after the pay and take the goods at post. Main scenario, the buyer open application, buyer list of for product first can direct order product in the basket. The buyers click on the product to view detail. Buyer can take the cart to button. The system displays the total plans to pay. The buyer go to directly to the comparative. Alternative scenario, if the buyer does not come to pick up. Next.
Okay, next slide will be explained by Jericho.
Okay, next diagram. In diagram, we have 5 entity. The first entity is user. In user, we have attribute ID, role, username, and password. Next is entity transaction. In entity transaction, we have attribute ID, status, payment time, proof of payment. Next, entity is chart. In entity chart, we have attribute, total price, and ID. Next, entity cards item. In cards item, we have attribute, quantity, and subtitle. Next, entity product. In entity product, we have attribute is ID, price, stock, image, name, type, and description. Okay, next. This is the result of our database implementation. Next.
Okay, next slide will be explained by Bisma Ariwardana.
Okay, next application implementation result. The first one is home page. Buyers can enter the main page of the application. On this main page, there is a search the category of goods you want to buy. Next one. Next one is cart page. Buyers can put item into the cart. On the cart page, there is a payment method before making a transaction if you want to pay for the desired item. Next one. Next is order receipt. The buyer will receive an order receipt if he has ordered the product on the application.
The relationship between people cost and between people and costs in semester. Computer system administration. For this course, students can understand how computer infrastructure works. This as shown. Software testing. The linkages in this course ensure that application functioning to according to user specification and needs. Next is database security. Linkages between course ensure that access control system ensures that only authorized user can access certain information. Basic physics is the linkage is that the application can detect location. Human-computer interaction. Through human-computer interaction, designers will understand more deeply about user needs, preferences, and behavior. This will design an application that is more usable to user. Mobile device programming. In this course, by installing application cover Flutter framework and programming language using Dart. Mobile application project and development. This course can gain in-depth understanding of mobile application development, including basic concepts in programming, user interface, and application functionality, while also developing technical skills in programming using languages such as Dart.
Okay, thank you for your attention. That's all our presentation. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.